Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome to a special kind of video here on my channel. What we are doing today is I'm showing you guys my gameplay of my first Champions League final here on FIFA 19. This is part of my Liverpool career mode that I haven't shown anything of. Actually, I do have a compilation of the best goals from this season on my channel, so go and check that out if you haven't already. But yeah, this is my first attempt of a Champions League final within my career, and this is on World Class, and World Class is actually a lot harder than World Class of FIFA 18. So I was actually very nervous for this game because I'd actually won every competition in my first season with Liverpool, including the Premier League, Carabao Cup and FA Cup, so I wanted a lot. I wanted the Champions League, and as you can see, I love the graphics that were designed specially for the Champions League final. Obviously, I'm going to be talking through this whole gameplay. This is the whole match, and I will be giving you my thoughts of what is happening, why I've done certain things, and why it turns out how it is. Obviously, I don't want to give away what happens, but yeah, here is my was my road to the final. So we played against PSG in the semis, which we played against in the group stages. We also beat Real Madrid, and Real Madrid are not as good as last season. Obviously, Liverpool and Real Madrid both got to the Champions League final in 2018. So I wanted to win it this time. I wanted to go one step better. But yeah, Real Madrid are not as good because obviously Ronaldo has left for Juventus. On my career, Bale in January signed for Chelsea, so they're without like star names basically, so it wasn't too bad. And we also played Benfica in the knockout phases. Obviously I'm talking over this because I don't want to be copyrighted for the Champions League theme tune, but how good is it that it's actually in FIFA 19? It's just brilliant that the actual tournament is in FIFA instead of PES this year. And look, that is a trophy I want to get my hands on. So obviously, looking at both of the teams right now, obviously probably as strong as you like in Bayern, and I would throughout the knockout phases, I was like, I don't want to play Bayern because Bayern have the capabilities of destroying teams, and I think they're up there as one of the best teams. PSG, I played in the group stages, so I know how they played, and I beat them both times in the group stage. I think I won both games in the knockout phases as well. If you want to know, you can skip back to the point where it shows me the results. And Real Madrid wasn't too tough, even though they're a huge team. Barcelona, I wanted to avoid, and luckily they went out to Bayern, I think. But yeah, here's my starting lineup. Obviously in first season of my career, I don't like to sign anyone because I want to actually use the proper team, and this is the best team that's helped me to get to the final. Obviously I'm missing actual captain John Henson because I just think Fabinho was designed better for this game. But yeah, we're starting the game now, and I wanted just to like be quite patient and try and work things out, see how Bayern were going to be, and I was thinking, you know what, Bayern don't really have too much pace. They have Koeman on the left, but gone are the days where they had like Robin in his prime or Ribery in his prime. Lewandowski's going to be a threat up front. Muller's going to be a threat technically, but like speed-wise, no. But yeah, I was just trying to have a feel for this game early on. Obviously, I do play on 4-minute halves, so it's not the longest game ever. But yeah, I just wanted to like work my way slowly into the game, but obviously I did know that eventually I would have to score, and I would have to just be tight at the back, and like I was just thinking then when Keita was on the ball, why didn't I shoot? But yeah, I was for quite a bit of this game, I was on the edge of the area just trying to find that perfect pass, just be patient with it instead of trying to force something through, causing a mistake, meaning that they would take possession and maybe counter-attack me. But here I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I should have cut in and tried like a low ball, but I actually do cross quite a lot on career, even though sometimes on this FIFA especially, it doesn't work as much as it used to on FIFA 18. On FIFA 18, I loved crossing. I crossed a lot, but on this one, I was just, I don't know. I still cross because I think it's just a habit, but sometimes it does work, and like fullbacks in Robertson and Alexander-Arnold, they get forward a lot down the right and left, so it's good. Here with Wijnaldum, maybe I should have tried to shoot, but I had a early shot then with Salah, because Salah on his left foot using finesse is deadly, but maybe I should have used the overlapping run of Alexander-Arnold. But yeah, at 20 minutes in, not much has happened really. I'm still like, I think at this point I'm thinking more, I don't want to concede the first goal. I need to just be patient with it. And I knew that at some stage Bayern were going to attack, so I needed just to take it slow, take it patient, be like a team in a Champions League final. Don't come all guns blazing, try and get an early goal. Well, I would love to get an early goal, but I don't want to leave myself exposed at the back. So, plus, like, when I was playing this, I was incredibly nervous because I wanted to win this. Good free ball to Salah. There, though, I do remember this. I should have shot with Firmino. I tried one extra pass, and I don't understand why I did. I should have just shot because technically I was clean through. But yeah, it was well worked into the box there. But yeah, still in possession, which is good. Another chance here for Salah to cut back. Goes for a shot, it gets blocked off. But we keep the ball alive, and that's the main thing. I just like to keep in possession of the ball, keep in control of the game. But these are the circumstances where Bayern should have just tried to hit me on a counter attack, get Koeman in behind my defenders, and like try and test my goal. But at this stage, I was thinking, you know what? They're not really testing me, but it will come. I need to get that first goal in this game, and I will say this: this isn't like the most like spectacular finals. It's not like so many goals. It was a battle of who is going to crack first, who is going to like be patient enough to get that one opportunity to win the biggest club competition in Europe, and win the Champions League. And I was like thinking, okay, have another shot with Salah, and it just became a theme because like he is good on that. It was just, I was just missing the target. But yeah, 67% possession, as you can see in the top left. So we were 2/3 is us, and then they were only like, they weren't really getting into our half, and when they were, we're just able to win it back because Van Dijk on this game is amazing. He wins everything. Maybe like he doesn't win every aerial duel. It depends who he's up against. If he's up against like a Troy Deeney, who is very physical, then maybe the odd one he will lose. But here they have a bit of a chance. I was thinking, get it out, get it out. But yeah, Van Dijk manages to get it clear a bit. Good ball there from Keita to Firmino, and then we're on the attack. We're probably nearly outnumbering them. But then I'm just thinking, what options have I got? Gives it to Fabinho. Gives it to Firmino, across by Robertson. It's just headed away, and the chance is gone, and they've got men back. But yeah, I just wanted to keep it in, and then I realised, you know what, it's half time. 0-0. We've been the better side, and potentially I should have scored. Maybe, well, looking back at it now while recording this commentary, there's a couple of chances I should have shot or should have passed. Like, Salah shouldn't have cut in and shot. He should have done the overlap to Alexander-Arnold, or Firmino, when he got the ball, he should have shot instead of passed it on. Just things like that, decision making, and hindsight's a brilliant thing. Watching it back is brilliant. But yeah, we go again for the second half, and I just think, if I can get that chance, I honestly believe right now that I can hold on to it, because Bayern haven't done much. But then it's situations like this where Koeman has space down the left wing, and realistically should have done better. Managed to get it out there, good. And then look at this, got a ball through to Mane. What can we do with it? Defender is catching up. I think it's Kimmich. Cuts in, Mane. Great save by Neuer. And this is probably the first real chance of the game we've had where we've actually brought Neuer into the game and he's actually had to make a save. But I was still confident. Okay, ball in there, but well defended. Oh, just got a notification on my phone. Don't you know I'm recording? Right, anyway, we're actually approaching the hour mark, and realistically, still not much has happened, and I do apologise for anyone that's been watching up to this point. This hasn't been the most gripping of Champions League finals, so can't remember what happens here. Oh, good shot by Goretzka, well saved by Alisson. I'm just going to let this play out for a bit because I can't actually remember what happens here. Actually, I do remember. Good ball by, I think it was Mane actually. But to be fair, one thing I do not really enjoy about this game is when you've got pacey players, they still get caught up very quick. Alexander-Arnold, and this is another thing that I don't really like. Sometimes when you claim through, they just take a big touch instead of shoot when I'm holding down shoot. But yeah, I'm still on the ball, still in control. 20 minutes to go of this Champions League final. 20 minutes. So, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen now. And the last thing that I want in a Champions League final is for it to go all the way to penalties. It's been a dull match so far in the circumstances, but I wanted to show you this because it's my first Champions League final of FIFA 19. But yeah, with the last 15 minutes of the game, right now a goal looks bleak. Don't look like it's going to come. It just needs either a moment of genius or a bad mistake. And to be fair, I will say this: I am prone to making some mistakes on career, and I do concede. Actually, I don't concede that many goals, but I concede more than I did on FIFA 18. But we've got a chance here with Salah down the right hand side. What's he going to do? He shoots. But wait, what's given? The referee seems to have given a penalty, and even with, I know obviously what happens, and you're going to see it now. When Salah shot, he just got clattered, and I was thinking, alright, last 10 minutes, I've got a penalty. So what I needed to do, actually first before I took it, I decided I'm going to make some changes, keep players fresh so that we can see out this game. If I score, if I miss, then we've got fresh legs anyway. I don't want it to go to extra time. And I was thinking, who do I want on this penalty? I was thinking Firmino probably does have the best penalty stats. Actually, Fabinho has like 90 penalties. But I was thinking, I want my main man Salah. He'd scored 54 goals in the season before this game. And that is number 55. And it could prove to be the winning penalty. It could be the winning goal of this Champions League final. So I was thinking, at this stage, I didn't really celebrate. Because sometimes on career, when I score a goal, I actually do celebrate, because it means a lot. But with this one, I didn't celebrate. I was just, it was like a puffing out my cheeks of relief. It was like, finally. But anyway, we're taking the lead in this Champions League final, and there's not long to go. Obviously, there's less than 10 minutes to go, and it was actually a decent penalty. I was thinking, oh god, it's an own goal. He's just going to go the right way, because it is actually hard to convert penalties in career or any mode in FIFA 19. But I was like, okay, Champions League final. We've got that go-ahead goal. We're not like falling behind and we're just chasing the game and like panicking and rushing things. We've got the initiative. Now let's just hold on. We've got 6 minutes left to hold on. I was thinking, oh god, we actually might be about to do this. So I just thought, you know what? I'm just actually take that back. Good ball in, but Keita gets it away, and it's a good shot, but straight into the hands of Alisson. And we've got a few minutes left. What can I do? Do I just like go to a corner, run down the clock, or should I try and get another goal? And then with Joe Gomez on, he's fresh, he's quite quick. Can he cut inside? Is he going to put in the ball? No, he's passing to Henderson. Oh, I was trying to see that goal. And then like I saw it's added time. We've got 1 minute to hold on. Surely the Champions League is coming back to Liverpool. A year on from losing the final against Real Madrid in real life to potentially winning it in a game. Oh, got a header with Salah. Honestly, if he went with a volley, he would have scored that. But yeah, kicked away by Neuer. Surely it's over. And it is. The final whistle has blown. Liverpool have won the UEFA Champions League in 2018-19 season. the one goal settling, and it was from the penalty spot. It wasn't even open play. It wasn't even like a good move. It was just a penalty. A penalty that I didn't expect. I just shot with Salah, and then he just got clattered. And at the time, I did not realise what happened. But we have won, and here is a chance for you guys to watch the celebration scenes. Some are new from to the game because of the Champions League, like the presentation and stuff. But some have been kept from FIFA 19. But overall, we will be lifting that beautiful trophy that Liverpool has become accustomed of winning. We've won it 5 times in real life, and we've been to a few finals to add on to that. But in game, this is our 6th Champions League, and it is coming back to Anfield, and we lift it high above our head. Virgil van Dijk, the captain on a day, even though John Henderson did come on for the final stages. I think just Virgil van Dijk is more worthy in my team of being captain. I do like Henderson, but I think Fabinho is going to overtake him soon. I think in the second season, which I'm like 10 games into already, at the time of like recording this commentary to this, Fabinho is like 87 rated. Like, he's got so much better, and I think like after the second season, I think Fabinho is going to take that spot like fully. At the moment, it's just rotation between Henderson and Fabinho, but Van Dijk is going to be my future captain. He's just a leader, and these celebrations mean a lot. If you're wondering what stadium the Champions League final is in, because I was actually wondering that, because in PES they've got like a special huge stadium designed for the Champions League final, so I was thinking hopefully it's not that case in FIFA. But it was actually the Wanda Metropolitano, which is Atletico Madrid Stadium, in which it is. But yeah, guys, that is going to wrap things up. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching the Champions League final, and until next time, for another video, it's me saying goodbye.